So I've been at HFT for 3 years in total, just over 3 years. Did my first year as a support worker, and then senior position became available. So I applied for the senior position, which I am now senior support worker for the last nearly 2 years. So mine was word of mouth. What was actually the senior support worker here at the time, somebody I knew, she got talking to me about working at HFT because she had not long been working at HFT, so it was a very new role for her, and she was very enthusiastic about it, told me all about it, and then I thought, yeah, I'll give it a go. I had no idea what I was walking into, but best thing I've ever done. Never been a support worker, didn't really know support workers existed, actually. Yeah, I'm not sure what I thought went on in the world. I used to run my own pub for nearly 20 years. So a long time ago, I worked with learning disabilities. It was young children in a school as a general assistant. So I could remember back from how much I enjoyed that job at the time. And then when speaking to my friend, she said there was vacancies, and I thought I wanted a change. I wanted to do something else, and I thought I can give that a go. So I came here really open-minded and loved it from the minute that I had my interview. Yeah, couldn't wait. It wasn't what I thought it was going to be, actually, because I think you have an image of care. Maybe you just think you come in and care, and people are sitting there and you're just caring, but actually it's totally different to that. It's like 1,000 million times more than that. There is so much to it. It becomes, in a way, part of your life. I think if you enjoy it as much as I do, it is your life, really. You can't help but enjoy it. It's great. It's a great place to be. Driving to work is the strangest feeling ever when you don't feel that you're driving to a job. You're driving somewhere that you enjoy. You don't mind getting up in the morning because you know you're going to have a great day. It does come with ups and downs. It is hard work. There is a lot that goes on, but the minute you get here, you walk through the door, the people we support wish good morning, or I was only off the other day. One of the people we support come straight down and said, I've missed you, you've been off for a few days. It warms your heart, just excited for the day ahead, what it's going to bring, what you're going to do, how you're going to support the people. And when you've got something that you're looking forward to in your personal life, all the people we support in their lives, they've got things they're looking forward to, but you're looking forward to them as much because you're supporting them to do them, and the outcome from it is amazing. And you're so excited to tell other staff, or like I'm so excited to tell Claire stuff when she's been off for the weekend, and we've done great stuff over the weekend. Just recently having the great weather over the weekend, and we were all out in the garden. We had the music on, they had their 0.0 beers out, and we just had a great time. But you just can't wait to tell people and see it. It's great. It makes you feel really good. Yeah, our manager Claire in particular, she's all for making for you, if you want to grow, there's the opportunity to do your MVQ, which I have just done. I just passed it this week. Then Claire is very much for helping people if they want to move on, get better roles. So that's really good. That's encouraging. Yeah, and as I say, I was only here a year before I applied for the senior role, and I didn't think this was ever going to come about for me. So. Yeah, definitely great teamwork, and we've just recently put in a beach area together in our garden, and that came from me and one of the support workers sitting in the garden together. And it was actually, she was like, well, we found this area, and we were like, imagine if we had a beach that we could go to during the day. And then we kind of got really over enthusiastic about it, when we could have sand, and then we could have beach parties, and we could have music, and we could have this. And then the next thing, we've spoken to Claire, and now we've got a beach. So, and that's just come from the support workers talking together, and that's how you can tell when people love their job here, because we did get really enthusiastic about that. yeah, give it a try, because I am the example. I'm a total example. Didn't know what I was walking into, and I just felt it as soon as I walked in here. But if you want to have a day that is never the same, makes you happy, makes you go home absolutely loving the day that you've just had, and then driving to work the next day at 6:30 in the morning, knowing you're going to have a really good day, and you know that have a great time with the people that we support. And they actually, for me, like, I'm amazed. They live like amazing lives here, and we support them to do that. What more could you want from a job, really?